Malik Monk at 4 o'clock today with Cattles and Rami. Keegan Murray at 5 o'clock. Right now, though, our newest friend via the Atlanta Hawks, the Ginger sensation, the one, the only, Kevin Huerter.
Welcome to Sacramento. Are you even close to settled in yet?
I'm getting there. I've been out here for really the past month or so, getting my house set up, getting everything off the court set up. Been in the gym a lot, obviously, with all the guys, and other than the guys over in the World Cup or over Eurobasket. So it's been going well. Definitely getting my feet under me.
So we gave you the 116-degree day. Were you here for that?
I was actually, my power went out during that too. So that was a nice welcome to California.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't get the humidity here, but when it's 114, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's very, for me, I've felt that in Vegas before. Yeah. So here was just new, but for the length of time for that, it was 3-4 days. It was 1:15 at 6 o'clock at night. I was definitely missing the upstate New York sweatshirt weather.
So what have you learned about Sac, the city itself? What have you taken in?
Taken a lot, obviously. Some really good fans. Obviously felt that so far. I've been out. I'm a big restaurant guy, big food guy, going out and meeting new people. And if you got any recommendations, as you guys look at each other, you can let me know. But obviously smaller city feel. A lot of really good stuff around here. Heard all about, obviously, all the parks and mountains and Lake Tahoe and San Francisco and all the wineries and obviously good golf. So there's a lot that Sac has to offer that may not be seen by away teams when you first come in here. So I'm definitely trying to get out there and explore.
You've already gotten, I guarantee, the Mikuni sushi recommendation.
For sure.
Have you picked the sticks up and played any golf around here yet?
I have. I went to Cata Verdera a couple of days ago. Played a couple of the public courses so far. Trying to get Doug Christie and Bobby Jackson to take me out. Those guys. They got tight schedules so far, so me and Malik have just been trying different places out.
Doesn't the rookie Keegan play too?
Keegan plays. Keegan, he had to take a little of the summer off. He had something he was going through, so he took a couple months. Sam Merrill's been out here. He's gone with us. Malik is trying to get into it. Actually, I played with Keegan the other day on a couple of the equipment guys, coaches. So,
what's your handicap?
15.
Okay.
Yeah. I shoot for low 90s when I play.
Okay.
So it's getting there. I need to break 90s consistently.
Nice.
So Doug, fine. Bobby will cheat you.
Yeah.
Careful.
Bobby.
Bobby's
No,
good.
Bobby actually hustled me. No.
Exactly.
So we played a two-man scramble.
Yeah.
It was me and Sam against Malik and Bobby.
Yeah.
I should have gotten strokes, obviously.
Bobby didn't give you any?
He didn't give me any. Well, it was one thing that wasn't really talked about. And then afterwards, they won. We pushed a lot of the holes, so I think we ended up losing like 3 holes based on his handing. I should have gotten at least 3 or 4.
You have to work that out before with him. Also, if he loses a ball, he'll spend he made like $50 million, and he'll spend 2 hours looking for the ball every day.
I respect that though. Balls are expensive.
So on a serious note, he's now 13, but that's my son. You can't really see here, but he has very red hair. So when we acquired you instantly became his favorite player. He's a basketball junkie, plays ball, the whole thing.
Beautiful.
What can you say to fellow redheaded kids, especially children like mine, to help them get where they want to go?
Yeah, being a redhead is unique. There's not very many of us. We're special. That's what you tell everybody. There's a lot of different things. Our pain tolerance is a lot higher. We're a lot more handsome than the average person. So there's a lot of different things that he now has going for himself that no, but it's great.
We got to cut this right for Mason.
Playing that for him, yeah.
Yeah. But no, he's unique. It'll be fun. We'll see how red his hair gets.
How about this team? So you've been in Atlanta, successful team. This team has not been there. They have high hopes. What do you see with the Kings this year?
It's a new group. I know a lot of the past 16 years or so, that hasn't been the guys that have been in the gym here. So it's obviously a city that's felt that, but it's a new group that hasn't. There's been guys in here that have won at a high level in this league before and are just trying to come here and do the same. And I think we're all on the same page, know what we need to do. So just got to go out there and do it.
They added shooting to this team. You're a big part of that. Obviously, Fox and Sabonis didn't get a ton of time together last year. You guys make up this core that's really improved. The question I think about this team is going to be defense, and Coach Brown stresses that. How ready are you to really bear down on that level?
You have to be. Obviously, defense in the NBA, it all comes down to effort. It all comes down to, can you do it for 82 games? Nature of the business is that the best offensive teams beat the best defensive teams. So I think offensively, I think we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of potential and things that we could figure out. Just defensively, we can't be a top 15 offense and a bottom 5 defense. So, for us, it's we got to compete. We got to be on the same page. We got to be together, because that's a major part of it in the NBA. And then there's very few guys that are lockdown defenders that can do it on a nightly basis. And so 5 guys on the court being on the same page, all putting an effort, making the second, third effort. That's usually the most important thing. And kind of those habits are something you build in training camp. So we got to start with that.
Something Dave and I have talked on the show, like we just can't imagine in our jobs being traded tomorrow to another city. You don't choose that. It happens. Kings wanted you. Just going back to that, it's the first time it's happened to you. How was that process?
Honestly, it's wild. It is. Like, I'm fortunate I got traded in the off season and not mid season. I've heard mid season is pretty brutal. I'm also fortunate that I'm a single guy with nobody else around me. So just moving myself was a lot, obviously, but it's fun. It's a new adventure. When you get into this league, it's in the back of your head. It's going to happen at some point. It's the inevitable. We're so used to moving around and going to different cities and playing for new teams and playing with new guys our whole life growing up. So it's really no different. I enjoyed my time in Atlanta, but definitely ready for the next chapter.
Other than golf, what are you doing during the season on the road? What holds your interest? What are your hobbies?
Like I said, I'm a guy. When we get to different cities, I'm trying to find the best restaurants. Go out, see what different places have to offer. Hopefully, pull a couple teammates with me if they want to go. I'll go sit at a bar by myself and eat at places. Though I like to literally get out, see different places. During the season, I'll play video games, stay off my feet. Big sports guy. I got 5 fantasy football teams going right now.
How are they doing?
I actually won all 5 leagues last week.
Wow.
And the New York Giants won. So that was
Is that your team?
So I was 6-0 last week.
Wow.
It was a big week for me.
Wait, let's get your team. So who are you a fan of? Giants?
I'm a New York Giants, New York Football Giants.
Yankees?
Big. I'm like probably the biggest New York Yankees fan of any sports team. So,
Aaron Judge? Are we on the Aaron Judge watch?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I've actually watched.
I'm just gonna leave. Let you guys.
I mean, I watch, honestly, if they play 162 games.
Yeah.
I watch over 100. Like, I'm there. No, I watch.
Baseball fan, Dave.
We
I got
have a
another
lot
one.
of. I mean, we have a lot of free time. You know, so between golfing and watching the Yankees at night, especially in the summer, like, what else are you gonna do? So just toss on the Yankee game. I hang out. But I've watched definitely the last week or so. You knew he wasn't going to do it. I hate to say it. He's going to do it this week in Toronto. But it stinks. 61 is crazy.
Yeah, Giants tonight.
Giants tonight, big game against Cowgirls. I got different coaches that obviously we're putting some friendly handshakes on the line tonight. So we're excited. Giants 3-0, Super Bowl bound.
Do you play fantasy basketball?
No, I can't. I don't do fantasy.
Toss that. Snuck that one.
I toss that in.
Yeah.
I did fantasy basketball back in middle school, but I don't.
I was thinking about. I had a chance to call one of the Kings games last year. They played Atlanta. It was here. They probably all blended together, but you single-handedly, I think, won that game. Do you have memories of that game last year here at Golden One?
Yeah, I remember. I have a good memory.
You lit the Kings up. You can say it.
I have a good memory.
Yeah.
That was fun. I mean, it wasn't fun. We had so many guys out for COVID. We were on a long road trip, so I kind of knew it was a game that I could definitely be aggressive and
take advantage of the defense. I said it, you didn't.
Right.
You know, I was taking advantage of my opportunity that I was given for that game.
Do you feel like you owe it to the fans and the franchise for the pain you inflicted last year to have a wonderful year this year?
Well, yes. I feel like hopefully that performance is a sign of things that come with this building. So I think I made a couple shots that game.
Yeah.
Shooter's gym.
Yeah.
Let's hope they continue to fall.
All right. Welcome to Sacramento, my man.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
That's Kevin Huerter.